We have Pete Elite versus the Big Bomber for the Heavyweight Championship and the results, plus an interview with Pete Elite, all here on Championship Wrestling. Interesting times in pro wrestling. Hello, I'm Skip Snow, fans, and this is another edition of Championship Wrestling. As you may know, there was a heavyweight championship that occurred some time ago, and the results were pretty flaky. Here I am now with Pete Elite, the All-American Heavyweight Champion, who was in that match. I was the winner, but I'm mad. In front of all those people, how could I let that happen? Oh, I feel so stupid sometimes. For those who haven't seen, you wrestled a very grueling match, and it ended with a bit of controversy, and you're not happy about it. Right, the man I came to trust under my employ just really did me wrong. I don't know why. Why? That's what we'd like to know. We'd like to know why that whole thing happened in the end of the match, and why you're here without the heavyweight title. Well, whatever happened, if I see that traitor, I'm gonna rip him apart and I'm gonna just I can understand your hostility. It was a real bad finish to that match. Well, maybe it's proof that you don't have to have a butler even to be elite. And Mass Butler, I'm gonna find you. You can run, but you can't hide for long. Ever since after that match, I've been looking for you, and you've been inconspicuous. I've searched for you even in the white pages. I even looked in the yellow pages. All over. In the phone book, I found this employment agency that hires butlers, and they say they don't hire men with masks. You may be out of sight, but you're around. I'll find you. We will see the highlights of that heavyweight championship bout next. But first, a word from our sponsors. Championship Wrestling is brought to you by the action adventure sci-fi novel Zanzibar, its sequel, The Eclipse of Zanzibar, by Concept Showcase, a variety show within the novel. All books are available online, all worth checking out. Better than watching a movie, a new one that is. Back to you, Skip. Back here now on Championship Wrestling with a perturbed, yet still personified Pete Elite. Now, we're going to show the clips here. Yes, and I want to say to my fans, I did my best, and I'm glad I at least won. Although I came short of the title, I gave it my best, and I want to thank you for the support. Yeah, we're going to take a look at the highlights here at a very interesting event. Actually, the crowd came in for this heavyweight title event. Stars of stage and screen all over with the best dress look and the bad hairdo look, say, on this woman. All kinds, right? Capacity crowd watching you guys stand toe to toe in that wrestling ring, and then we get into the throes of the match. Starts out with his body slam, and here you are really taking it hard. It's one of his master moves. I can hear the fans cheering for me, and I can feel the Big Bomber standing over me. I knew I had to give my best from now on in the match. Oh, the pain. I can respect that body slam. He also gave me a backbreaker. Man, did it hurt. That sleeper was bad too. I got out. And here you are in a different backbreaker too. The fans were for me, but guess who wasn't? Throughout my ordeal in the match, there's the Masked Butler. Look, he's on one of those ear cell phone thingies. Yeah, throughout the match, I saw that he wasn't preoccupied with your health in the ring. Instead, what was on the phone, whatever that was. Oh, he's on the phone the whole time. Here I am in a beer hug. And where is he? All kind of punishment. Look, he's putting me in a suplex and everything. But where's the masked butler? There, ringside. Don't know if he's on the phone or not, but you sure are on the mat. Matt and the masked butler has this flippant attitude all of a sudden. I couldn't understand it. What happened? Camel clutch and his back is completely turned, still on that ear cell phone of his. Illegally in the match, but some moral support like the fans. What is he ordering caviar? But then, later on in the match, he mount a comeback. And here you are with a drop kick. You are getting stronger through the match, I thought. Yeah, it was a textbook drop kick. I planted on his face real well, as you can see. And here's a sleeper hold you put on him. You were really pumped up. Yes, and the fans were cheering and everything. But who had something better to do? Who thought that my match in ringside was not important? This guy right here. This bum in a tuxedo and a mask. He looks like a groom ashamed to get married. Not uncommon. You guys went back and forth, but you managed to get the momentum. Here you are, you're about to do a rollover pin, and here's when it happens. Yeah, the punk finally pays attention to my match, and then I'm about to roll over the big bomber, and then this happens. Talk about fireworks. He looks like a masked magician and a masked butler. He throws that right in your face. Oh yeah, and it's got my blood boiling just looking at it. I can't believe he would do that, but I trust too much. Well, you have that fire in your face and you couldn't continue, but fortunately for you, the referee saw it and he called the match. And I want retribution too. I want to find him, man. I promise you. Oh, since you want to be a chicken, I'm going to give you a shot of something that you probably would never have. Yep, I'm not going to wrestle anyone, even the world heavyweight champion for that matter, until I get a shot at the masked butler. And yes, I want to put my All-Americans heavyweight title on the line. That entices even the biggest coward, which is what I think you are, masked butler. You punk. Oh, well, Pete, I don't think that the league, the committee is going to allow excuse me, Pete. Why don't you? Yes. Okay. I see. Alright. Thank you. The president of Championship Wrestling on the phone. He wants to grant your wish. Title up, he won't have a chance. Yes, that's right, wrestling fans. Personified P Elite goes against the masked butler, and our beloved president of Championship Wrestling is at stipulation. If Pete successfully defends his title, then the masked butler must unmask. Oh, that president, no matter what I hear about him, that's swell. Now, he hasn't said anything. That's exactly what I'm going to do, unmask him. Maybe you can get to the bottom of some of your problems, Pete. I wish you the best. And to you, the wrestling fans, I and all of us here at Championship Wrestling, thank you for watching. Next time, we here at Championship Wrestling will take a look at the tag team scene, and we will figure out much more about this whole thing between P. Elite and the Masked Butler. Latest story: a celebrity got hit with nachos and cheese. Not known who it is, but a new fashion is coming out in the celebrity magazines. Film at 11. I've always wanted to say that.